All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a problem that you get with these first-generation MyLink or IntelliLink radios where they do not recognize the iPhone when you plug it in here. So you get it set up where you're ready to do that. And normally you'd come in here and you'd plug in the phone and you'd be ready to get access to the music. But the problem that you get when you have this situation is playback source is not available. So you saw that message shine up there for a second. Let me pull it back out again, just in case you didn't catch it, and plug it back in again. Right here, there it goes. Playback source is not available. So this problem is not a problem with the car or the radio. It's a problem with the phone. So if I come over and grab another iPhone that we've got here, and we plug this guy in, and what we'll see with this phone is same info page, but then it goes straight to the music that's on the phone. The key to this problem is this right here. You see where it says iPod up here in the corner? So the way these first generation MyLink radios and IntelliLink radios from General Motors worked is they used Apple's iPod protocol, the communication protocol, to go out to the phone, the iPhone, and they want to put it into the iPod mode. Because remember, this is from the 2011-2012 time frame as far as the initial engineering. So the problem happens because you don't have the phone set up to cover iPod functionality. Now, you could have a problem because you're using a cheap non-OEM and non-Apple connector here, so you want to have a lightning to USB from Apple rather than something cheap aftermarket. But if that's not the issue, it's going to be on the actual phone. So I'll plug this other one back in. We'll get to the failure condition, right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and pull up the App Store, and I'm going to search for Apple Music. And I'm going to go download Apple Music. And the reason I'm going to download Apple Music is that's part of what's required. If I can tap this guy, there he goes. That's what's required to get the necessary software on here to be in iPod emulation mode. All right, so now I've got this on here. I'm going to open it up to make sure it's coming up. Okay, and we're ready to go. Now I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to plug it back in. Now, this might not be enough. In this case, it is. So in this case, it's working. When I say it might not be enough, there's two things you need. On a modern iPhone, this is running iOS, the latest level of iOS 17. You need to have Apple Music because iTunes is gone. But you also have got to have a song. So if you don't have any music, you're going to have to go over to the iTunes store and download at least one song. And if you have one song on here with Apple Music installed, then these old radios will work properly. So again, first generation MyLink. This is like a bring your own media type, a BYOM, but also IntelliLink. I'll put the years this covers in the video title, and I'll put the types of radios in the video description. I hope this helps you out. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll try to help. And as always, thanks for watching.